Alright everyone, we're back out here at Lee Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram of Wilson. I have something special for you guys today. It is a brand new 2020 Jeep Gladiator Rubicon. What's up guys, it's Chad here with G-Reviews, coming to you from Lee once again to do a review on this vehicle behind me. But first, before I do that, I'd like to thank Lamm of Lee for letting me review this great 2020 Jeep Gladiator Rubicon behind me. Let's get to it. Alright, as always, we're going to start with the front end of this Jeep Gladiator. First of all, we got this beautiful hood here with the nice heat extractor vents. We got the bump stops for the windshield. Yes, in 2020, you guys can still fold the windshield down and prop it right up here on these nice rubber bumpers. Alright, coming around to the front, we got the 7-spoke standard Jeep, staying with classic design here. Alright, this particular Rubicon Gladiator has the color matched fenders. Normally they come all black, just like this, but this one right here is color matched. Alright, this one right here does have the heavy duty plastic bumper. You can get a all steel variant where it allows you to put a winch in there. It's got these nice red steel tow hooks just in case you got to get your buddies out of the mud. Everything on the front end of this is going to be LED. These headlights, all LED, highs and lows. You have the daytime running lights, which are LEDs, and these fenders, and the fog lights are also LED. Alright, underneath here, guys, I don't know if you can see that. Yep, a nice steel skid plate, so you don't hit rocks, etc. on that. Coming around to the side, we got these nice 17-inch Jeep wheels with some Wild Peak mud terrain tires, and the size on those are going to be 285 70 R17s. As you can see, something that makes this a Rubicon. Hope you can see this. Looking in the back, see those beautiful Fox shocks. That's what makes this a little bit more than just a standard Jeep. Alright, coming around here, we got this, the new for 2019-2020. It's got this nice indentation right here. Add just a little bit of extra look to it. Alright, obviously this is a Rubicon, so it's going to get the trail rated 4x4 badge. There we go. Alright. Coming down the side, obviously the Gladiators only come in the crew cab configuration with 4 doors. This particular one is going to have the 3-piece hardtop, not color matched. This one's just going to be all black. Alright, coming around the back, same nice wheels and tires. We got these beautiful Fox shocks. Alright, something that this is actually going to be in similar to a 1500. The rear end is actually a 1500 axle and rear coil spring setup. The front end is going to be the same as a standard Wrangler Unlimited. Alright, obviously we have our 5-foot bed. I'm going to go into detail on that shortly. Here is the back of this beautiful vehicle. Got the nice large Jeep logos. Again, it's got the nice strong bumper. It's got the tow hooks right into the bumper, so you don't have to worry about getting up in the mud in case you have to, put a tow rope or something around it. Got your 2-inch receiver hitch. Got your trailer, trailer wiring 4 and 7 pin. Got your backup camera. Alright, coming down the side. This one's also equipped with the factory Jeep soft tonneau cover. Coming around the sides here. Very, very good looking vehicle. I love the silver. Again, it's a 2020. Something that Jeep had to do to get this vehicle into the form factor that it's in is they had to stretch the wheelbase by 19 inches over the standard unlimited Jeep. Okay, total length has increased by 31 inches. So that's going to affect the breakover angle in the middle here, and it's going to affect your departure angle. What Jeep did, because they actually did test this on the Rubicon Trail, is they give you frame sliders, body sliders, whatever you guys want to call them. But these right here, they are steel, and they are bolted directly to the frame for strong and rigidity. Alright, same thing with the back. This right here, steel, and that's going to help for if you're going down off a ledge and there's a rock right here, it doesn't hit the body, it's going to hit this nice steel, which obviously you can just respray with some bed liner if it scrapes it. Not a big deal. Alright, time to take a look at the engine on this, guys. Sticking with Jeep tradition, you still have the hood latches, and you don't actually have a locking hood anymore, or still. Alright, and this little thing right here, let's see if I can do this one-handed. Alright, under the hood, guys, we have a 3.6 liter Pentastar V6, mated to a new 8-speed ZF transmission. Alright, the gears on this are 410 front and rear gears. This engine is rated at 285 horsepower, 260 foot-pounds of torque. Alright, EPA rates this vehicle right here at 17 in the city, 22 on the highway, so it's not too bad for being off-road worthy. Time for an engine sound check. Alright, here's the key fob on this Jeep Gladiator. It's actually very nice, durable. This has the little switchblade key in there just in case. Alright, got that closed. It has lock, unlock, remote start, and panic. Alright, let's go over here and look at the bed. Alright, it's got a locking tailgate with the push of a button. Alright, soft lowering. Take a look at that. Very nice. This does have the Jeep spray and bed liner. It's got the Jeep spray and bed liner, guys, and soft Jeep tonneau cover installed by Jeep. Obviously, if you look in here, see these little red pull tabs? There's one on each side. It doesn't matter which one you pull, but as long as you pull one of them, it unlocks both sides and you just rotate it up. Okay? See how nice and easy that is? Just a roll up tonneau cover. Okay, then when you get to the back of this, you have these straps, you roll around and you clip it right onto this clip. The bed on the Gladiators is a very nice 5-foot bed. Okay, it's got the spray and bed liner on this one. It's got LED lights. It's got your 400 watts inverter household plug. It's got your nice tie-down cleats, 4 of these ones that are actually to the frame. And then you got this nice track system that runs on the sides and has 4 more tie-down points. Alright, on to the interior. Again, guys, this is the top-of-the-line Rubicon model. This does have the proximity keyless entry. See that? Got the lock, the unlock. There you go, guys. Alright, here is the door of the Gladiator. It actually, for an off-road oriented vehicle, it has a lot of soft touch materials in here. Obviously the cargo net here runs in all the doors, and it's very, very handy to keep stuff from falling out into the mud. Alright, this does have the upgraded leather interior. I love the black leather with the red stitching. Alright, it's got very nice bolstering, both top and bottom. Okay, the only thing you might be asking yourself is, why does the top of the line, almost $60,000 Jeep only have manual seats? And here's the answer that Jeep's given, okay? If this vehicle is fording a river or gets stuck in mud and the water rises up to the top here, the first place the water is going to go is into the very bottom of your vehicle. And if you have electric seats, all the motors and everything under the seat are going to get fried. So they're going to put in manual seats to keep, so you have your vehicle for a longer period of time if you actually use it off-road. Alright, like I said, this does have the 3-piece hard top. So this is the very first piece you can remove. Just a couple switches in here, and right here that you have to unhook, and these 2 panels come right off. Alright, we are going to hop up in this vehicle, and it is a little bit of a hop. There's no running boards on this. Alright, let's get this thing Alright, well, that's as far back as the seat will go, guys. So I'm going to start this bad boy up. Alright. Very nice gauge cluster. I'm going to get the old end tune started up. Alright, I'm going to try to keep the AC down low so you don't hear all the wind noise in the video. Alright, this has the 8.4-inch Uconnect system, alright, with navigation. So that's very helpful, because if you don't get the system with navigation and you just rely on Apple CarPlay or Android Auto to navigate you, if you're off the beaten path and you don't have cell phone reception, you won't have any navigation. So getting built-in nav running through satellite is actually a very good idea. Alright, let's see what else we got on this thing. It's got heated front seats and a heated steering wheel. Alright, so that's a very nice, helpful thing. It does have the backup camera and it does have the front-facing camera, but we're going to go to the off-road pages here. Takes a couple seconds to load up. Turn off that. Alright. Alright guys, everything on here tells you exactly what the vehicle's doing. It's in 2 high right now. You know, 0 degrees. Now I'm turning the wheel. 17, back to center. Alright, it's got your pitch and roll, so when you're actually going off-road, it'll show you pitch and roll. All very nice things here. Alright. Accessory gauges, it's got all your temps. Let's see. Go back out. Alright. It does have the front-facing camera. It does have the rear camera for when you're in reverse. So there's that, and there's my tripod. Very nice, clear camera, same as all the rest of the Uconnects. Alright, down here it's still got manual, all nice manual buttons down here, no giant screen. Kind of like that. You got your 4 window controls here because the doors are still removable in 2020, which is nice. Alright, being that this is a Rubicon, it's got every off-road option the Jeep offers. Okay, it's got this button right here, unlocks and locks everything. Front and rear lockers, you can do front and rear or rear only. Okay, this button right here unlocks everything, so if you want to tow this behind an RV, you certainly can. It's got the Off-Road Plus, which gives you the option to toggle between sand, mud, rock mode. You got your sway bar disconnect, same kind of system that's in the Power Wagon. And this one does have your 4 auxiliary switches for hooking up LED light bars, you know, air compressors, etc. Alright, you got your 12 volts. You got your media hookup, which is an auxiliary, USB, USB-C. Alright, again, very, very nice in here. For a Jeep, you know, Jeeps of the past are very basic, but this actually has soft, you know, leather dashboard. It's got this really nice red dash, etc. here. Sorry guys, my phone is beeping. Got your oh crap handle for anybody riding in there if the vehicle is about to go off a cliff or something. Got the glove box, a little on the tiny side, but again, if you're going off-road, you don't need a whole lot of glove box. Alright, here we have the inside again. Alright. In here we have enough space for your keys in the top section. I'm going to get them out before I leave them in there. Alright, here is the main glove box. It actually is pretty deep. Alright, it does have one standard USB. Alright, got your 2 cup holders with your cell phone holder in the center. You have your manual transfer case. This is something very good. because you know this thing right here isn't going to give you any problems unless the cable snaps, but that's very rare. And you have a emergency brake. Everything here is wrapped in nice leather with the same red stitching. And here we got up here. Alright, here is the window sticker for this 2020 Rubicon Gladiator. I'm going to try to just find the bottom line. Hopefully it'll find it for you. There it is. If you can see that, that is $58,980. So for a Jeep approaching 60,000, this has pretty much every option other than the painted roof. So if you guys feel like the Jeep's worth 60, go for it. Again, right here, 17 city, 22 on the highway. Not too bad for something with 33-inch off-road tires. Alright, hopping in the back. The back is actually very roomy for what it is. Alright, this seat is pushed all the way back. It's as far back as it goes. And I'm still going to hop in. There's still a lot of stuff in the way here, but I'm going to hop in anyway. Alright. In the back, the doors are going to be exactly the same as far as what materials are made out of. Alright, here we have the vehicle's soundbar. Goes across the center in the middle. Okay, you can get upgrades for those if you want with more subwoofers. Here's your lights. We do have AC heat vents in the back seat of this Jeep. We got your window roll downs in the center here. And down below we do have a household plug. And we have two USBs, two USB-Cs in the back. Alright, in the back here we have some nice MOLLE gear webbing. You can attach different accessories there. Alright, again here, these seats are very comfy. Something that I wish every vehicle had, where it would be latch points like these have. I mean, this is super easy to get to this latch point. My wife's van, you have to like dig through a crevice like this to get to the latch point. So this thing right here is nice. Alright, the center on this is actually very large. Got this nice area for your arm, leather, 2 cup holders. This particular one has the hard top, so it's got the sliding rear window with defrost. Alright, I forgot to show you under the seat storage, so we're going to check that out. Alright, here is your under seat storage. You have all your bolts and things to remove the roof and put all of them in there, which is very nice and handy. Alright, here we have nice, this is lockable storage, so this is nice. You can get it without this, but this one has it in there. Alright, having said all that and everything I've showed you, I'm going to give this Jeep Gladiator 2 thumbs up. Alright guys, that's the end of my review, and have a great week. Alright, it's time to go park this thing back where it belongs. But here is the inside. Actually has very good visibility for being a Jeep. The back end has much better visibility in my opinion than the Wrangler because of the tire on the back. But alright, we're going to go park this thing back where it belongs, and I'll give you a short driving impression. Alright, let's head on over there, guys. The steering on it is actually pretty responsive. It has the new electric steering, not the old hydraulic steering, so it's going to be much more sensitive to touch instead of the old numb where you turn it 25 degrees and then you do all that. So we're going to go and park it back where it belongs, which is right over here. And it was up on that curb, so we're going to back this bad boy in and put it back where it goes. Alright, we're going to look at the screen here and make sure we can park it where it's supposed to be. Should feel a bump here. That's a pretty decently high curb. Alright. Alright everybody, that's it. Let's put this bad boy in park and go on to the next vehicle.